This is News Track coming to you live from our Rayfield studio. My name is Nandom Kumwar. Residents of Madu village in Tudunwada, Jos North local government area have received a major boost in access to clean and safe drinking water following the commissioning of a solar-powered water treatment and supply system. The project undertaken by the Ministry of Water Resources and Energy was commissioned by Plateau State Governor Caleb Mutfwang. Our Government House correspondent has the details.
Commissioning the project, Governor Caleb Mutfwang described the initiative as a significant step towards ending decades of water scarcity in the community. He recalled the hardship endured by residents, particularly women who often trek long distances in the early hours of the morning to fetch unsafe water from ponds shared with wildlife. He assured residents that the facility is only the beginning of a broader intervention, promising to expand water supply to other parts of Tudunwada and commence road construction in the area after the rainy season.
The excitement I see in the faces of our women who have borne the brunt of water scarcity for decades. And so when your cries came to government, we felt compelled and duty-bound to do something about it. We have great plans for Tudunwada, and as God enables us, we are going to make sure that nobody regrets living in this community.
Earlier, the Commissioner of Water Resources and Energy, Bashir Lawandi, described the project as more than a water treatment plant, saying it represents hope, dignity, and improved living conditions for the people of Madu and Tudunwada. The Commissioner noted that the project would reduce the burden of water collection, allowing children to focus on education while giving families more time for productive activities. He urged the beneficiaries to take ownership of the facility by protecting and maintaining it to ensure its sustainability for future generations.
The project will bring a relief for water scarcity in the community. This project is a pilot scheme, and more of the projects are coming. By the grace of God, the issue of water scarcity in the Plateau State will soon be a history. His Excellency has made our work very easy because he gave us all the attention we needed. He gave us all the attention we needed in order to make sure that our mandate is being delivered.
The solar-powered water treatment plant is expected to provide reliable access to safe drinking water for hundreds of households in Mado and surrounding communities, marking another milestone in the Plateau State government's efforts to improve water infrastructure and enhance the quality of lives of its citizens. This is Pamzi Jamang.
Plateau State Governor Caleb Mutfwang has commissioned the Gangare development projects in Jos North local government area aimed at improving healthcare, education and community development. The projects delivered by the Presidential Implementation Committee on Technology Transfer include a new primary healthcare center and a hall at Government Secondary School Gangare. Our Government House correspondent has the details.
Commissioning the facilities, Governor Caleb Mutfwang commended the Chairman, Presidential Implementation Committee on Technology Transfer, PICTT, Dr. Muhammad Dahiru, for attracting development to the state. The governor said his administration remains committed to providing quality health care, education, potable water, and other basic amenities, noting that ongoing investments, including the rehabilitation of the Jos water supply system, will significantly improve access to water across the Jos Bukuru metropolis within the next year. Mutfwang also stressed the need for peaceful coexistence, calling on political, traditional, and religious leaders to unite the people and provide responsible leadership. He urged residents to reject divisions based on ethnicity and religion, insisting that Plateau's diversity should be a source of strength rather than conflict.
He epitomizes for me what every responsible
citizen of Plateau State should be that whenever you have opportunities, don't forget home.
On his part, the chairman, PICTT, Dr. Muhammad Dahiru, said Plateau has made him, hence the need to give back and forge more collaboration with the states for more intervention.
And I want to use this opportunity, His Excellency, to encourage you to continue to unite us, to continue to show us love as a people. We are for you, we are for unity, we are for the progress of Plateau State.
Earlier, representatives of the Gangare community appreciated the state government and PICTT for the projects and appealed for more interventions, particularly in water supply, road infrastructure, and other essential services. This is Pamzujan.
Plateau State Governor Caleb Mutfwang has commissioned the tissue laboratory, processing centers, and the distribution and sales of farm inputs in Mongu local government area to boost potato production in the state. Governor Mutfwang also flagged off distribution of assorted fertilizers to farmers in Jos South local government area. Government House correspondent reports that Governor Mutfwang also inspected ongoing renovation work at the NYAC orientation camp in Mongu local government area. The report.
In the name of God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Commissioning the Tissue Culture Laboratory and Potato Value Chain Processing Center as well as distribution of farm inputs in Mangu, Governor Caleb Mutfwang assured that Plateau potato can compete globally in terms of quality, saying his administration was challenged to improve the Plateau potato, realizing that investors complain about its quality. Governor Mutfwang said the improved potato seedlings will be jealously gathered, noting that the new vision is to jack up productivity and discourage consumption.
We want to assure all the top businesses in Nigeria that you can buy potatoes from Plateau State and it will compete with potatoes anywhere in the world. What we are giving out today as seed is not for consumption, it's for multiplication, so that we can multiply the seeds before we start giving it out to farmers.
State Commissioner of Agriculture Samson Bugama and the State Coordinator of Potato Value Chain Support Project, Jerry Gushop, believe the laboratory is the foundation of agricultural revolution for potato in the state, noting the state is the leading potato hub in sub-Saharan Africa and a global player in the potato business.
The Tissue Culture Lab is the foundation that we will begin this Plateau potato revolution to the world, because this is the place where our seeds will be developed. This is the place where our indigenous varieties will come forth.
We establish a modern potato tissue culture laboratory to give our farmers access to clean, disease-free, quality seed potatoes. We constructed 118.4 kilometers of rural roads and several culverts, opening up communities for easier transportation and cutting, post-harvest losses. We built 9 community markets and 9 diffuse light stores.
Symbolic presentation.
Meantime, Governor Caleb Mutfwang at Jos South local government flagged off the distribution of fertilizer for 2026 farming season to upscale productivity. Governor Mutfwang said his administration has procured 500 trucks of assorted fertilizer to be sold at subsidized rate to farmers in the 17 local government areas, making commitment that government will buy farm produce from farmers to cushion post-harvest losses.
It is your money that we're using to buy the fertilizers, and therefore we're giving it back to you. That is why I approved the other day a reduction of the fertilizer, which is now selling for 20,000. Because we want to make sure that everybody has access to this fertilizer. We're also trying to compensate our farmers for the loss they suffered last year.
On behalf of beneficiaries of government's fertilizer intervention, Ladi Danladi and Evangelist Yossi Mesaje appreciated the state government for bringing relief to farmers in the state. This is Timothy Tiep.
And that's it on News Track. Stay tuned for global news at 6:30 p.m. and news update at 10 p.m. Good afternoon.